Hello and welcome to my first video. Today I'm going to be showing you three of my death cards. These ones that you see here are all SS, and I will be giving an overview about the death cards and what they were for, and I will be translating each of the death cards for you in regards to the people on them. So we'll get started. First of all, just like to say that death cards were basically issued or given out at funeral services or church gatherings in remembrance of the men on the cards who fell during battle. The cards that you see here, all three, have different uniforms in the photos, but they are all with the SS at the time of their deaths. As you can see by the photos, the bottom one there is in the Kriegsmarine uniform, the top left is Wehrmacht, and the one on the right is in civilian attire. So just basically to say that when they died, that when you get these death cards or you see these death cards, they may not correspond with the battalion or the regiment or the detachment that they were with at the time of death. Right, we'll go on to the first one now. So Johann Bella died at the age of 21-year-old on September 10th, 1941, whilst fighting against the Russians in the east during Operation Barbarossa. He died a heroic death for Führer and fatherland after being seriously wounded, and he served with the Waffen SS. Right, so that's the first one. So the rest of it is really, so I've kind of just translated this part around here. The rest of it is just sort of a Christian speech, like what would have been at the service, what would have been said out, and these basically would have been for the friends and family and relatives to take home as a bit of a keepsake and memorial to the fellas. This one here is in a bit of a booklet kind of form, so it's double-sided, and there you go, you can see Jesus on the cross there. So I'll move on to the next one. So this is the next one here, and this one is Heinrich Mae. So Heinrich Mae was born on the 4th of August 1907, and he died in a hospital in France on May 10th, 1944. He is buried in the Fort de Malmaison War Cemetery in France. His exact grave is located in Block 6, Row 32, Grave 134. 1434. He served as an SS Panzer Grenadier. I managed to get that further bit of information from a little bit of paperwork that I got with the card itself, so I've just included that. That's actually not mentioned obviously on the card, but I had that as a bit of extra information for you all. So we'll go on to the last one. Joseph Muller, Himmelweis. So Joseph died a heroic death at the Lebau bridgehead in Latvia on October 30th, 1944, at the age of 18. He served in the SS Grenadier Regiment. As you can see by this guy, obviously SS Grenadier, but again he's in a Kriegsmarine uniform. It's just to show that it's the pictures that they had at the time and what they could give to the church to produce the cards, or to the producer. And again, you've got the Jesus on the cross there. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you have now a bit of an understanding about what these cards were and what they were for.